So in today's video, I'm going to be doing yet another designer nail set. I'm going to be sculpting the nail, so I won't be doing like the lazy girl method that I've been doing in my last couple of videos. So what I was going for was obviously like the French tip. I mean, you know what I was going for because you can see it in the thumbnail, but this was my inspiration. Let me just put it here really quickly. So yeah, that's what I was going for, but I didn't want to copy it completely. But if you do like my thumbnail, you like this set of nails, or you just stumbled upon this and you like what you see in the first 30 seconds, leave me a subscribe. It's free, guys. It's free to do. It's really sad because a lot of people watch my stuff but they don't subscribe, so I'm wondering what am I doing wrong. But if you do like it, subscribe. So I'm using the super duper long stiletto nail tips that I got from Amazon. You're probably wondering, why would you use such long tips just to cut them down so short? It's because when I tried like the standard nail tips, I wasn't feeling it. So I went for this one because I really like the shape of these and like how flat they are. But here I am just slightly filing down the sides just to get rid of some of that bulkiness. And here I am pinching because I wanted more of a C curve. Like there I was just a couple of seconds ago saying how flat I liked it, but I don't know, I just needed a C curve, so I pinched some of them. So right here I'm just filing down some of the tip where it meets the tip of my fingernail. This just kind of keeps things seamless. I mean, times where I haven't done it, I didn't notice a difference, but I feel like it's a part of the process. Let's just say that. Now I'm just wiping my hands, well not my hands, my fingernails with alcohol so I can get ready to put some base coat on there. Before I started filming, I prepped my nails by just filing them. Well no, I tell a lie, I actually had to take off my nails, my previous nails, the Chanel nails. If you ain't seen it, go see it. Yeah. So that is what I was doing there. So I'm going to be using the MODELONES Polygel in white and the colour light apricot. And I'm also going to be using their slip solution. So to start off this nail design, you have to build the nail beds. So that's where I use the apricot colour to just kind of build a almond shaped nail. So that's what I'll be doing for the next couple of minutes, and then I'll be back to explain the next part. But before I go, I'd like to know if people would rather listen to music in the parts that I'm not explaining, or if I just should keep talking and just talk about anything. Like, I have stories for days. I can talk so much. Like, give me a topic and I'll steady talk about it for 45 minutes. I love to talk. So, if you'd rather me talk, let me know, because sometimes I just feel like the music is kind of boring, but I don't know, let me know. Also, if you're new here and have just stumbled across this randomly, this is like a little series that I'm trying to do. So I'm doing designer nails, and I keep asking my subscribers to tell me what designer I should do next, but nobody wants to tell me what to do. It's really sad. Oh my god. But I have a little video of all the stickers I have. I literally have Gucci, Fendi, Louis, like all of the high-end brands, and I even have stuff like Nike and Adidas and all those little brands. And okay, I know most of my viewers are from America, so you're probably like, why the hell did you say Nike and Adidas like that? I would never say Nike and Adidas. I just cannot bring myself to do it. People at work roast me for it all the time, but I will never succumb, and I'm going to say Nike and Adidas till the day I die.
And that's on who? The man had a little lamb. Okay.
Anyways, so I'll be back to explain the next part of the nail design in like a minute or so. this is what it looks like once they've all been cured. It might look a little bit wonky right now, but now we're going to file them and make them look not wonky. So I was basically trying to make them all the same shape, which is kind of hard, but if you do notice like imperfections at the end, just know I tried. But now I am going to start putting on the white tips. But before I do that, this fly clearly wanted to make an appearance in my video and it got what it wanted. Like, it was buzzing so long in front of me and I was just buzzing it away, trying to swat it out of my way because it just kept flying into my ring, like flying. Then it eventually just fell in the slip solution and died. But anyways, let me address what's going on here. So as you can see on my thumb, I'd already done that and it looks a mess. The finger I'm doing right now looks a mess too. For some reason, I just didn't have much, like my control on this was terrible. It was, I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, I applied the almond part, like the nail part, pretty seamless. And then when it came to this, I don't know what was going on, but there was lumps, there was bumps, it was like pooling over to the sides. It's almost as if the white was a different formula to the apricot color. So not gonna lie, it looks like a hot mess, but let's just say this part is the trust the process part, because in the thumbnail it looks nothing like this. So don't get discouraged and click off this video, because it turned out just how it was supposed to turn out. I just don't get what was going on when I was working on the white part. So this is the end result. Yes, it looks a little bit crazy. It actually reminds me of duck nails and like the Jersey Shore nails. But to fix that, I just had to do a ridiculous amount of filing. I was filing for about 15 minutes. It was chaotic. And I realized why I like to do the lazy girl method. It is just so simple. You don't have to crack out an e-file. Like, I hate using my e-file. And I've said this in my other videos. Another thing I hate worse than actually using an e-file is editing it, because I have to run it a lot faster, because no one is going to watch somebody filing their nails in real time. That is the most boring thing to watch. But these are how it turned out after 15 minutes of filing. And I think I did even more that I didn't record. I eventually turned off my camera because it was just too much. I also filed the sides to get rid of some of the bulkiness. This is also something I did more off camera, but this is where I stopped because I was happy with it. So just to get onto the sticker part, not much was happening here besides me just placing the stickers onto the tip. Although I'm just laughing as if like it's nothing serious, it's actually like hard because you gotta get them on kind of straight. Otherwise, like the slightest turn you can notice and it just looks bad. So I had to take them off a few times and put them back on. And me actually doing that scratched off the paint. I believe it's on my middle finger. But you can't really tell unless you're up close and personal. Here I'm just putting on some top coat. This is my favourite part of the set because it means you're done. And you're also bringing life back into your nail set and it doesn't look so dusty. So I'll put some cuticle oil on and that is the finished result. But this video here doesn't do it justice. I went and took pictures outside and it looks so much better outside. So I will put them in somewhere. I also changed the background to the black glittery backdrop thingy and it didn't really make a difference. But if you like this, like, comment and subscribe, and I am going to do another one of these. I'm just thinking of what it is that I want to do. But thanks for watching.